Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my first time doing a video on a car, so I'm really excited about it. This is my Volkswagen 1963 Beetle Sedan. I acquired it about 10 years ago, but it's the first time I'll be working on any car at all on my own. It was originally my mom's in 1963. She purchased this with my dad. He purchased it for her, and he wanted her to learn how to drive, so this was the car she learned how to drive on. And it was a great car in my childhood. I have a lot of memories of it, and it's been super great to drive around. Here it is, 1963 Beetle. It's a beauty. I've had this for 10 years, and now I'm able to work on it because I actually have the room. So I'm very excited about it. It's in pretty great shape. It's been painted twice. But anyway, it's in pretty good shape. It's got some rust here and there. There's some rust on the doors. And it's been painted twice. The original color was golf blue. And I'd like to get it back to the original color, but right now I'm just going to have fun with it and fix what needs to be fixed. There's a lot of electrical issues and other things that don't work on the car. I just installed seatbelts. Let me take you around the car for a look. Let's go in the engine. The engine works pretty good. It runs. My husband got it running, so which is great. And I'm still learning a lot about the engine. So I think to start off with, Volkswagen engines are a little more, I don't know if they're simpler, but they have less components. But it fires up pretty good. And the more I drive it, it's been getting better. But let me take you on the inside. We just replaced the door panels, which were quite cumbersome to replace, and the seat belts, I just redid the seat belts, which were very, I thought were going to be very difficult. The original seat belts my mom had, they were actually latched on the actual seats, which of course wasn't safe. And then the back seat belts, there weren't any at all. So as you can see, some of the carpet needs to be replaced, but underneath this carpet, of course, is rust, and it's kind of rusted out, so I'm going to need to replace that. I think the battery had leaked over time, and so that caused a lot of problems. But other than that, everything, I mean, and also the headliner I'd like to fix. But I know once you try to take off the headliner, you have to take out the windows, and it can be a big job. So I don't know if I have the time for that right now. So right now I'm just going to get the safety issues fixed, like the horn, the turn signals, those kind of things, so I can drive it around and really make sure the engine's working good before I start doing any more interior work. I mean, the top of the headliner's not too bad. It's just this back part. So also the reason why I'm doing these videos is because I like to hear feedback of people that do have early make classic Volkswagen Beetle sedans. So if you have any comments, like I look like my dad used to work on this car, and it looked like he had patched it up at some time and just cut a piece and string it along. So I might just do it like a quick patch for now. But I just got new visors and a mirror and a new steering wheel and a new hand knob. I don't know what that's called, but I'm all new to this, so any comments on what I can do to make this car better would be great. And I don't really know at this time what I'm doing, but I'm here to learn, and I'm here to show you how I learn. And I'm a total novice at this, so. But everything seems to be, I have also an issue like this, the starter, I think the key was, I don't know if it was here originally or if it was over here, because I've seen some bugs where it's actually put in a different area, so I don't know if this is the original. It looks like it's the original position, so we'll see. I actually did fix the fuel gauge, which is very simple. I didn't find it hard at all. I would like to get a radio in there so I could drive it around. And here's the wonderful glove compartment. It still has a hole up here, so I might change that sometime, but right now I'm gonna let it be. The gear shift works pretty good. The shifting. My fuses are getting old, so I ordered more, and I want to work on the wiring next if I can and learn how to do that. But then I just filled my gas tank with gas, so I have to drive it around a lot to get rid of the gas, because in order for me to fix my horn, it looks like I need to take out the gas tank, and I don't want to do that with a full tank of gas. So right now, as you see, I have a full tank of gas, so we'll see. But I just wanted to show you. I'm going to pop open the hood and show you the inside. There's probably a lot of wiring issues in here. It looks like these contacts can be, I don't know if there's a way to clean this up, or if I should just buy a whole new fuse box, or I don't know what those are called. So if you know in the comments what they're called, or if you have any information on how I can rewire this. I don't know if this is the relay, I'm not sure. And I'm still learning what all these wires go to. And it's hard to see because they're really dark, so it's hard to see the colors of them. But I can't get my horn to work and my turn signals to work. So I'm assuming that sometime I need to go underneath the gas tank and look at the steering column and all that. Maybe there's a bad connection there. We'll see. Anyway, I do have a spare tire. I do have a spare tire. And there's the original paint. Golf blue, 390, L390. Hello. I'm trying to pull up the tire with one hand so you can see the underneath. Someone was telling me if you put a ground from this to here, from here, you'll get the horn working if you're having grounding issues. So I don't know yet. And I probably need to fill that reservoir. Oh, I did put a new seal in here, and it's finally getting warm enough so it's seating properly. It took a while. I had to put little threads in the threading through the holes from the other side of the nubs of these to get it through. So anyway, so So that's now sealing very nicely. And it was hard for me to get the hood to close properly. I had to line it up. There's this little nub here. I had to line it up with the contact on the bottom. But yeah, send me any messages if you want to know more about the Bug, or if you want to give me any advice. I love advice. So, or if you have a 1963 or close to the year, anywhere between in the 60s at any time, before 67 or 67 and under. Yeah, everything seems to be working pretty good except for my electrical, so I'm still working on that. At least the lights do go on and the windshield wipers go on, but sometimes I'll find I have to go back in the fuses or in the hood and shake around things to get it working again. So that's my dilemma. But the car looks pretty nice. I mean, deep down I want to redo the whole thing and have it painted, but I know that can be very costly, and I want to make sure that it's getting a lot of use and I'm driving it a lot before I start spending any more money on it. And it's hard because it's sentimental, so I don't want to just buy a new Bug, or not a new Bug, but a newly restored Bug. I'd rather work on this one because it has a lot of history. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you got a lot out of this video, and I hope to see you again. Thanks a lot. Peace. All YouTube.